Hi guys and welcome. Today I'm going to be making a nearly free DIY pine cone garland that you can see here. I chose colors blue and white to get kind of an icicle effect, but you could choose any colors you like, obviously. This project is nearly free because I used some leftover paint that I happen to have, some white and some blue. As you can see, the white isn't in the greatest shape, but when I stirred it up, it turned out to be okay. Plus, I mixed in the blue and the white, so I had 3 batches, dark blue, white, and kind of a light blue to get a color variation on the pine cones. My son's helping me here with the project, and you can see that we're just dipping the pine cones into the bucket, kind of willy-nilly, and dumping them out onto the cardboard. Pretty simple process. I would say that if I had to do it again, I would make sure that I got all of the excess paint off of the wet pine cones because some of them were a little bit too glued together to use. Even though I did try to pry them apart with a tool and succeeded with most of them, but there were a few that just had too much paint on them, so that's something to look out for if you're doing this project. And now you can see that I'm taking the tool and I'm just going into the pine cone, making sure all of the leaves are open, so I can put a string in them. I used some string that I had lying around. And again, you could use any color that you like for the twine if you wanted to go for red and white for like a candy cone theme, or if you wanted to go with the silver, you could do that. I just went and used plain black so that the pine cones would pop out a little bit more. And here's how the pine cones turned out. That pine cone there looks really great. For some reason, the other pine cones aren't quite as open. Maybe it's the humidity here, I'm not sure. Now I'm just stringing them up with the twine. I'm just getting the twine in wherever I can toward the fattest part of the pine cone so that they'll lie next to each other, and I'm trying to space them close together. Some pine cones wanted to flip to the other side. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this product for a cheap, easy holiday decor project if you're looking to do something that doesn't really cost much money. This one was nearly free. I got the pine cones from outside. The twine is super inexpensive if you want to buy twine or you don't have any lying around. And I just used leftover paint, so you can see it's a nearly free and possibly completely free project depending on your supplies. And I should probably mention that the blue paint I used I actually got from the Lowe's Mistake section. It was $1, I think, originally, so even though it was left over, it was originally $1, so this would have been cheap even new. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this project. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think.